Good evening and welcome back to both Prep Blueprint 2026 Part 2. I'm Yogendra Singh and this is the second session of the day focused on preparing class 12th students for the evolving CBSE exam pattern in physics, chemistry and biology. We are honored to be joined by one of India's most respected science educator, Mr. Neil Mani Srivastava, fondly known as NMS Sir, an alumnus of IIT Kanpur. He's the founder of Isaac and a pioneer in innovative science education and competitive exam mentoring. With over 18 years of experience, NMS Sir is celebrated for making complex concepts easy to grasp and delivering strategy-driven sessions, earning him the title Cheerful Teaching until the end, because we will have the quizzers announcement. Now, participants will kept mute throughout the session. You will be
Hello, do you guys find me audible and visible? Please say yes if you find me audible and visible. Am I audible and visible? Please tell me if you find me audible and visible. Am I audible and visible?
Audible.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so hello everyone, we are here again after August. We were there in August, but that time there was a problem. I mean, I'm not happy with you guys because in the test, some of the if we took the quizzes for physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics, but some students performed very well in chemistry and biology, but students did not perform well in physics and maths. I mean, they could not get the sufficient marks to get rewarded. So this is not a good idea. Please fast pace your preparation because it is very much important. By the way, my name is Neelmani Srivastav and I am IT Kanpur graduate and I am a board topper also at the same time. So I wanted to discuss about board examination preparation and how you are going to tackle this board examination along with your the IDJ or NEET preparation you must be involved with. Because if you see the feedback of teachers, students who are totally into board examination, they figured out that the board pattern, the kind of questions they are being asked are not as easy as it used to come previously. Because if you talk about the MCQ based question in section A, they are also good. There are also good questions. If you see question in case based studies, they're also thought provoking. You have to have a deep understanding of the subject, then only you can cope up with these kind of questions. I have taken some examples of the questions. I've taken some examples of the question where we'll see how you will approach and what will be the way out. We'll discuss all these stuff. But the most important thing is that obviously some of the students have performed well in the examination, what we have taken last time. And I'm very happy to announce the name of those students. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the winners. So if we talk about chemistry, in chemistry examination, two students performed very well, and the first prize goes to Nishika Rawat. She belongs to St. Mary Senior Secondary School, Rudrapur, Uttarakhand. I hope you are there. Thank you very much, beta, for performing well in chemistry. But just try to see what you can do in. If you are a bio student, then you have to see in physics and bio, you have to do well. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to crack any good examinations like NEET. Or if you are in J, then you have to be good in maths as well. Now, the second position comes out. Second position is holded by Shekhar Acharya. Shekhar Acharya belongs from Gujarat. The name of the school is Gyan Ganga School, Vapi. And he has performed very well in that exam also. And he got the second prize. The Amazon voucher, the gifts will be sent to you through the email so that you can use this Amazon voucher and buy something for yourself. I mean, it is a token of appreciation that you guys have done very well in the examination. But now my point is, first of all, in the biology, R. Kavya has done exceptionally well, and R. Kavya stood first in the biology quiz. And she belongs to Kerala, Chinmaya Vidyalaya, West Kochi, Kerala. I've been Kerala. It's a very beautiful place. And obviously, the performance was also very beautiful, Kavya. Thank you very much. You performed very well. And please see if you can also do well justice with your physics and chemistry, because you are a biology student. You must have to work hard in physics and chemistry. Then only you can crack board examination with flying color, as well as you can crack the examination which you might be dreaming for, that is NEET examination. Okay. Now we are going to talk about board examination pattern. We are going to see what kind of questions are there. For that, I'll call one of my colleague, Rehan sir, and we will discuss about what is the strategy, what is the way out, how to discuss all these things. So class, this is already, I have already announced that physics and mathematics, there was no minimum qualifying criteria crossing. Now we're going to talk about your roadmap to success. And now I ask Rehan sir to talk to you guys, and we'll discuss everything. Yeah, please, sir.
So basically, we are here, we gather here to discuss about the blueprint.
Yeah.
What is the blueprint of doing anything? The goal is to get success and get good flying numbers in our boards. So there must be some structure, there must be some strategies which we need to follow. There must be some way to get answers in a way that we can get maximum marks out of it, right? So you need to, the first thing which I can tell you is you need to understand the structure of examination. Then you have to identify the key areas, key topics, and the third most important thing is to understand the category of question. What kind of questions are going to come and how we can prepare them in a better way. जितना भी time हमारे पास है sir, so let's start.
Yes, sir.
The first
What you have said, this is very important. But first of all, we have to, and obviously you must be knowing, we have to understand the kind of questions they ask. So as you have suggested, what kind of question they are going to ask. So this is from obviously a board examination. There are 5 sections, sir. In 5 sections, there contains almost 33 questions. जो first section है, A section आता है 1 to 16. It is a multiple choice questions. And this time, even 2024 and 2025, students were telling that the questions coming in multiple choice question where one answer is correct, there are some questions which are difficult, more difficult than the questions which appear in NEET and JEE examination. Okay. So obviously the pure rote learning will not work here also.
And I can also see, sir, they are gradually increasing the number of MCQs also over the years.
Over the years, yes. Or in the section B, they are very short answer question, but still in these short answer question also, you have to have an understanding of the subject. Otherwise, it will be difficult to answer the question.
Can you give us some example?
Absolutely,
of short answer question. What is the meaning of it?
I'll definitely discuss those questions also, sir. I have taken all the one or two examples from the 2025 question paper, and we'll discuss those questions. First of all, we'll explain what are the sections.
So I'm just asking about the category only, sir. What does it mean by very short answer, and how it is different from short answers?
Okay, so by the question only, we can understand that these kind of questions will be there in the very short answer, and while we'll look at those questions, sir, now.
Okay.
And in section C, we have short answer as you have suggested. Section D, case study based question. There will be given a case, and there will be 2 questions actually. 2 questions will be there, 4 marks each, and 2 cases are there, and there will be question based on the case, and they will ask the question keyword how to solve. And section E, long answer, it means you have to write mainly if you go for physics, the derivations part is there and everything is there.
5 marks questions. 5 marks. Need not to say that you have to fill at least 1 page.
And they get almost 15 minutes to read the paper. So this is a good idea. This is a good way. I mean, you just have to see 50 because we have choices in questions. We always have choices in question. You can solve this question or that question. So definitely we can crack this examination such that we can score 100% in their physics, chemistry, and biology. We can definitely score 100%. There is no second thought. But there are 2, for example, if we talk about effective time management, there are 2 ways of management time, 2 parts of this. One is during this time and how to manage your time, because in February, you're going to write your examination. So you have this 3 months, 4 months time in your hand, 3 months time in your hand. And in this 3 months, how you will utilize your time so that you will be ready to write those kind of examination, and you can do wonders in your board examination. That is only possible if you utilize this time. And the second time it will come when you go to the paper. When you go to the paper, because you have 3 hours and you have to write these questions, you have to write them. Presentation is important. Everything is important. Presentation is important. And one more thing I want to tell you, never ever think of I want to save page. Don't try to save page. Just write in a good manner that it would be easy to understand. It would be easy to understand for the invigilator, because it is very much important. So
but like lastly, there will be a separate question paper for visually impaired candidates, and use of calculators are not allowed. I just wanted to mention this.
Yes. Yeah.
So, sir, by looking at the spread, they have included case-based study questions. So, like just by looking at it, I can say that they are looking for for great fundamental changes in question papers.
So this is very much, this is the need. I mean, because if you see, because we are in ITJ and NEET training for so many years, we understand this thing very well.
They have included this part now.
Even they have changed the multiple choice question, and there are some questions where you need to think about. You have to have a deep understanding of the concept, because generally it is being observed, the person who get good marks in boards does not perform well. I mean, it is not directly reciprocating the performance there. I mean, board preparation does not, board marks does not guarantee that you are going to get success in competition-based examination. That's why we are here. That's why coaching institutes are there.
Like I also want to talk about the goal of the question paper. Like what from our experience, what we can say, a good paper can give you a great spread of students. That few of students will score 90, few of the students will score 80, few of the students. So you'll get a good spread, and everybody will be evaluated according to their temperament plus their capabilities, right? But like, what is a bad paper? If the paper is too easy, everybody will get full marks, right? If the paper is too hard, then nobody will get marks. So will not get good spread.
Absolutely.
So the aim or the goal of a good paper is to give the students the idea of where you stand. For that, you need different
balance.
You need a full spectrum of students.
Absolutely.
Right?
Very good points that has mentioned, because this is also responsibility of the question setter also, examination test setter also. This is a responsibility, because if, as sir said, if you have a balanced approach of type of question, a good variety of questions are there, then only you can judge good variety of students. I mean, you will get different, you can differentiate between students, because the examination is to find out the differentiating factor between different kind of students. Then this will happen only by creating a balanced paper and understanding every kind of questions will be there. There will be some tough questions, and this is what board has adopted now. Before that, the board has adopted a very rote learning based paper kind of pattern.
What I can recall, right after this COVID happens, what happens? The first batch we get after COVID, everybody got 90%.
Yeah.
And a lot of students come to us and said, we are not able to understand what you are teaching. And I asked, what is your percentage? They were 95, 94. I was like, if you are not able to understand this easy stuff, which we take in the beginning, the basic maths and everything,
Absolutely.
so nobody will be able to get this.
Absolutely.
So they were like, sir,